Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, and this is going to be day one of Vlogmas. It's December 1st, and it is 24 days till Christmas, of course. And I'm filming this video late, getting ready actually to probably go to bed soon. But what I wanted to talk about today, so my plan for Vlogmas, first of all, is to try to do it every day, but it may or may not actually happen every day. So we'll see how good I do this year. But my thought was just to share some things about me and some of my favorite things about Christmas and maybe some things that I'm doing during the season. Although I do know like some things I won't necessarily share like pictures from or anything because just to honor my family. But anyway, for today, what I decided to talk about was a memory, and that is making my Christmas wish list. And this year, interestingly, and I'm sure a lot of you got this in your home, we got the Amazon Holiday Dash catalog, and we also got one from Kohl's that was very similar, that were their holiday shopping catalogs. And then, of course, as an Avon representative, I always have Avon brochures. But getting the Kohl's one and getting the one from Amazon, and hey, let's face it, whatever brands, I think we all probably got those. But getting those reminded me of when I was a kid and I would go through things like that. There'd be different ones that would come to the house, but I would go through, like, I feel like Toys R Us used to do one. And anyway, you'd go through it and you'd like circle the things that you wanted for Christmas. And I used to also write out these um, long lists of all the stuff that I wanted. And then I would give it to my parents. I do feel like back in the Santa days that we probably wrote a letter or two. I know we did. I know we wrote Santa letters. And I feel like, but I don't know if we did it every year. I don't know. I really don't know. I do remember that one year my mom had my grandpa call us and pretend to be Santa, and somehow he managed to do it without us figuring out that it was him. And she had my dad's dad, so her father-in-law, and well, I don't know which one of them organized it. I'm sure it was my mom though, but either way, Santa called my brother and I and talked to us. And like I said, I don't know how they managed to do it without us figuring out that it was one of them, but they did. Probably the same way, and not Christmas related, but probably the same way that my mom wrote a letter from the tooth fairy, because there was a time that the tooth fairy came late. Like, I had my tooth under my pillow for 3, 4 days. I don't even remember what it was. Might have even been a week. And my mom didn't have cash, so she left it under the pillow until she finally got the cash to be able to be the tooth fairy. And when she put it there, she put it there with a note that ended up on our refrigerator for quite some time after the fact. But anyway, so yeah, I just thought for today's Vlogmas, December 1st, people are probably making some wish lists if you have a wish list, or you might have kids that are making their wish lists. No kids here yet, but getting those in the mail, it just reminded me of that and being a child and excited for Christmas and circling all the stuff you wanted. Or like I said, I used to write, well into pretty much all of my teen years and everything, I wrote a long list of stuff that I wanted for Christmas. And some of it I would get and some of it I wouldn't get. But at least it gave my parents and anyone else in the family an idea of what it was that I wanted. And now, they ask you what you want for Christmas, and you're like, I don't know. I have to think really hard to be able to tell you what I need for Christmas or want for Christmas. But anyway, so I don't know if other people are that way, but I know that, like, as a kid, it was always like, I want all this stuff, I want all this stuff. But now as an adult, it's like, that's not, obviously we all know that's not what it's about. But but still, like, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know. Just, you don't have to give me anything. Like, or the old standstill of, well, just give me gift cards or just give me money or, but even now, like, because there was a time where I was like, I need money, so you can just give me money. But now it's just like, really, I'm at the phase where I'm like, I don't really need anything, but if you have to give me something, like, here's something that would be okay. But anyway, so enough rambling. I don't want these to be very long videos, but I just today, like I said, well, and I mean, we got these a couple weeks ago because retail. But I mean, shoot, like, let's be real. I think they came in October. But as far as just, Christmas and wish lists and that type of stuff, I wanted to start off Vlogmas with that reminiscing and blabbing and storytelling. And anyway, so I guess what I can say, because this is going to be on YouTube, and to be honest, I think pretty much all the videos, I'm probably just going to put them straight to YouTube. But what I will say is, if you wanted to comment something in the comments, my question that I'm going to ask is, A, did you get these catalogs? And B, do you remember getting the catalogs as kids, or did you? Because apparently my boyfriend's family, I said something about that and he goes, what? I never did that. I never circled stuff in a catalog. But anyway, so did you? And like wish lists, Santa letters, all that kind of stuff. Just, what memories do you have of that? Because I'm going to assume that if you're watching this, you're an adult, because my channel is for adults. And so, or even, what traditions might you have with your kids? Did you have your kids circle the stuff in the catalog? I know that, one of the people that I work with, she was saying that they did have her stepson circle some stuff in the Amazon one. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Like I said, my plan is to try to do these every day, different topics, but holiday related, and kind of just, well, I mean, if you know what a vlog is, it's a video blog, and it's basically what I just did, random topics. I may try to do some, like, more tip-oriented ones and stuff like that too, especially as I'm like, what topics do I want to talk about? But my thought was lifestyle, storytelling, memories. But like I said, I definitely may try to throw in there some tip stuff too, just to make the content more valuable. And so anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you for following. And I know that this isn't typically what's on my YouTube channel, but hey, it lets you get to know me personally a little bit better. And it's just fun to do it. Throwback to, if anybody knows about Periscope, throwback to some Periscope days. And I don't know. I mean, I said I'm going to do these for YouTube, upload them directly to YouTube. At some point, I might throw in something onto Facebook and then upload it as my Vlogmas. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this all turns out. But I'm excited. Favorite time of year. Cannot believe that today was December 1st. I really cannot. And I'm sure a lot of you feel the same. But anyway, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And sorry for the shakiness, but I'm just holding it because I was trying to do this quick and easy today. But anyway, thanks and see you later.